Hello. There we go. Okay, my mic is working. Hello, everybody. It's LOZA Mew, and today we're looking at, get this sad out of here, the legend returns in Chaos Origin. I've got my conch in the glass. Can these ads actually, like, get the heck out of here, man? Okay, we got a new set coming out. Look at this beautiful pack. You got Yami Yugi standing there with the puzzle. He's got 4 cards in hand. And the big old Dark Magician of Destruction. Well, man, I'm calling him Dark Magician of Destruction now. Magician of Black Chaos is there. Or Dark Magician of Chaos. Whatever you want to call this guy. The evolution of Dark Magician. He's here. He's here, everybody. So we've got not new support for DM, but instead a new Yami Yugi kind of archetype. Similar to that of Shining Sarcophagus being Little Yugi. These cards seem to be Big Yugi or Yami Yugi. And I'm really keen to get into these cards. But you know what? I'm a little sad as well because obviously Magician of Black Chaos was always an evolution of Dark Magician. And that's proven by the name, it's proven by the video games where he evolves into him and all sorts of stuff like that. But you know what? Detaching Dark Magician of Chaos from Dark Magician is also a good thing because it can be its own deck and archetype. And Dark Magician has Dark Magician of Destruction now, which is pretty much the fusion of the two anyway, right? And the Illusion of Chaos and Magician of Chaos, where they're kind of like a hybrid of... Sorry, I'm losing my voice already. A hybrid of Dark Magician and Magician of Black Chaos already. So anyway, with all that out of the way, here we go. We've got the first card here. It's a level 10 Dark Spellcaster. We're going to try and reference the artworks as we go, as well as the effects, so we can pick up what they're referencing, and the stat lines and all that fun stuff too. So the stat line here is referencing the Blackluster Soldier, or Blue Eyes you could say, but Blackluster mimics Blue Eyes. And he's got a staff similar to that of like Dragoon's staff, actually, like a bladed staff. But definitely like a Magician of Black Chaos kind of outfit, but with the red highlights, the red trim. Which is level 8? I said level 8, right? Did I say level 7? Whoops. If I said 7, I apologize. That is an 8. I was looking and counting 4 and 4. I don't know why I said 7. Level 8 Dark Spellcaster. Oh, I don't know if it's Spellcaster, actually. It is. It could have been a warrior. But it's very much got that kind of Dark Magician of Chaos mixed with Blackluster Soldier vibe. Even a little bit of Dark Magician of Destruction's coming through for me. Just the red, I think, is giving me that. But let's get into what this guy does, because it's unfortunately a main deck effect monster. So it better be good. Can't be normal summoned or set. Okay, that's fine. Must be special summoned from your hand by shuffling. Oh, I'm cutting off some of the text from the screen. Sorry, everyone. Let me. There we go. That's much better for the gamers at home. Okay. Cannot be normal summon set. Must be special summoned from hand by shuffling a spellcaster or warrior ritual monster from your hand or grave to the deck. Okay. So, Blackluster Soldier rituals. Or any just spellcaster ritual as well, I'm guessing. Okay, so Illusion of Chaos. Put him back. Right? Go search this. Oh, sorry, summon this. Okay. What do we do when we hit the field? You can discard this card. Place a continuous trap that mentions Ritual of Light and Darkness from your deck or grave on your field face up. Oh, so like a new Eternal Soul ritual. Continuous trap that mentions Ritual of Light and Dark. Okay, so this puts the Eternal Soul for the Yami deck on the field. Unaffected by your opponent's activated effects while you have a ritual spell in your graveyard. Wow. I imagine we're getting a ritual spell and a continuous trap. And I'm guessing the ritual is called Ritual of Light and Darkness, right? Once per turn, you can banish 2 cards your opponent controls. Okay. Wow, that's pretty good. Someone said he's a 1-card combo, but he's not, is he? Oh, like, sorry, you're right. You can discard this card. I'm so silly. You're right. Discard this card, place the continuous trap face up. Yo. Okay, you're right. This is Maiden. This is Maiden. But you can also special this. Only can be special from hand, though. Little unfortunate. If you could pitch this to the grave, get the trap, and then it could summon itself. Probably a bit better, but still a good card. I like this card. You'll notice I'm reacting to these blind. Okay, I've seen some of the arts. People have been spamming me. The arts, thank you to everyone who's spamming me. I love it. I don't care if I'm sent it 20 times, 100 times. Spam me this stuff, guys, in case I haven't seen it. Just do it. It's all good. This card seems good. I'm going to have a swig while we look at the artwork of this next one. Oh, boy. He looks smug. Smug Summon Skull. We've got Summon Skull in Shining Sock, and we've got Summon Skull in Yami's deck now. I know some people are telling me combos in the comments. Thank you. I'm not going to read them yet. I wanna like slowly read all the cards and get there. Okay. You know, go through this journey with me. This is the first time I'm reading these cards. Let's see if I can make these connections. Probably not. Piccolo pose. Good point. Good point. Summon Skull do be aura farming. Facts. Okay, so we've got the new Summon Skull. Same stat line. Still level 6, Darkfiend. Its name's Skull Arts. Well, let me try that again. Skull Archfiend of Chaos. Okay, so we're definitely going into the Chaos theme. If this card's in hand or grave, I like this already. Target 3 cards in the graveyards. And or face up banishment. Oh, okay. Including a card that mentions Ritual of Light or Darkness other than Summon Skull. Skull Archfiend of Chaos. Place them on the bottom of the deck and order if you do special this card. So, target 3 in any graves or banish, including, as long as you include one card that mentions Ritual of Light and Dark. As long as you include one of those, except itself for some reason, you can place them on the bottom of the deck, special this. That's good. I'm just thinking of this in terms of real Dark, like normal Dark Magician, which I know this is a different archetype. But normal Dark Magician, this recycles all the Dark Magicians that you've banished off Gaze and off D-Mod. Shuffle back from Banish is always nice. Shuffle back from Grave can be nice. If it's you're shuffling back your opponent's resources, quite nice. It doesn't specify, right? It says the graveyards or the face-up banishes. This is quite a good summoning condition. 3 cards is a little awkward. Like, if you're going first, this is a little awkward, right? Getting 3 cards. Unless your opponent's been hand-trapping you, I suppose. But I mean, on turn 2 and 3 and stuff, when you're summoning this and it's in the grave, this is nice. I like this. I know it's a different archetype, but that's just where my connection goes straight away, because obviously I play so much DM. If this card's sent to grave, okay. Send a ritual spell from your hand or deck to grave. Add a ritual monster mentioned on it from deck to grave. If this card is sent to the grave. How do you send this to the grave, though? If it's in your hand or grave, target 3, summon it. Turn 1, this doesn't do anything. Like, you need 3 other cards to shuffle back to summon this. And then when it's sent to grave. Yeah, I don't know how this one works yet. Maybe when we read some of the other cards, this one will make more sense. This feels like it needs to have another effect here. Linking it away, ritual material. How do you link this away if, like, I'm sorry, I'm just thinking one card combo-wise. Obviously, if you have another monster. But, like, to summon this, you need to have, like, 3 cards in the grave or banished. I mean, this archetype probably plays Lure of Darkness, though. Like, these are all going to be dark, right? Except for this next card, the Celtic Guardian, baby. Celtic Guardian's back. Okay. Anyway, I'm not going to read any more comments. Let's keep going. But yeah, this card seems not that great so far. But we'll come back to it once I've read the whole thing. Celtic Guardian. No, sorry. Mystical Celtic Sage. Elf no Sekenja. No Sekenja, fellas. It is the same... Oh, it's not Earth anymore. It's Light. I guess because the Chaos theme, Light and Dark. Warrior Effect Monster, 2400. 2,000 defense. They made him dummy thick. Oh, Mystical Celtic Sage. It's Mystical Elf, pardon me, and Celtic Guardian, am I right? Is that where the 2k defense and the name Mystical is coming from? Alright, let's read the effect. When this card's normal or special, you can activate this effect. You can only special summon from the extra deck once for the rest of this turn. Yikes. Also, reveal your entire hand. What? Reveal your entire hand. If there is a card that mentions Ritual of Light and Darkness in it. Card that mentions Ritual of Darkness and Light. Like in its text. You can draw 3, then discard 2 cards. Normal summon. Lock yourself out of the extra deck except for one time for the rest of the turn. Reveal hand knowledge. Here's all my hand traps, but I have Ritual of Light and Dark. Now I'm going to Graceful Charity 3 cards, discard 2 of the cards you probably already know. Okay. That triggers this guy. If this card's sent to the grave, okay. So we want to draw the Summon Skull, discard it off Celtic Guardian Sage thing. That's already making sense. I love Celtic Guardian so much. I'm so glad it's got a reach. I was thinking we'd get it in Shining Sock, but I'm glad that it's here in this deck. So forgive me if I'm wrong. Are these cards a bunch of fusions of multiple monsters? So this Black Chaos, the Ultimate Magical Swordsman. Is this the Ultimate Magical Sword? So this is Black Luster Soldier and Dark Magician, Black Magician, Black Chaos. Skull Archfiend of Chaos. What is this though? This is just Summon Skull and what? Nothing. His stats are the same too. He's just another Summon Skull. He's not fused with anything, right? Skull Archfiend, the Chaos of Chaos. He's not anything. This seems to be Mystical Elf and Celtic Guardian put together. Buster Blader. Is this meant to... But this has the stats of Black Luster Soldier. Is it meant to be Buster Blader? I don't know. I don't know. Summon Skull with Piccolo. Oh, whoops. Spoiler, I went to the next one. Oh, we still haven't finished this card. This card does more than normal summon draw 3. Discard 2. We got more. You can tribute this card special ritual monster that mentions Light of Darkness from your hand. What? What do you mean special a ritual monster? What does it mean like ignoring the summoning conditions? Special summon a ritual monster that mentions Light. What? It doesn't say ignoring summoning conditions, but like why would it say this otherwise? It must ignore them. Surely this ignores summoning conditions. Because, like, why would it say this otherwise? You can't special a ritual from your hand. So it must ignore summoning conditions. This is an insane normal summon. This card makes Magician's Rod look like a sack of donkey pee-pee. This is nuts. Okay. Okay, let's move on. Gurifoh. Kuriboh wearing a Gurifoh like onesie or hat. I guess he's just a head. So they're putting the monsters together. They're just jamming Yami's monsters together. I don't mind it. It's a bit random. Okay, well the Celtic Guardian was incredible. The Skull Man. I forgot his name. Skull. I was gonna call him Skull Servant. The Summon Skull's kind of. I get what you meant to do with it now, but it's probably the weakest card so far. Now we've got Gurifoh. No, Gurifoh. We're griefing. Gurifoh. Oh, God, I don't know. It's like they tried to put Gurifoh and Kuriboh together, and it's just an abomination of a name. Is it a hand trap? Let's find out. It's got the Kuriboh stats. It's Dark level 1, 300, 200 Fiend. All right. It's got 2 effects. First effect, quick effect, discard this card, then activate one of these effects. The next battle or effect damage you would take this turn becomes 0. Yeah, there's a lot of decks that just randomly burn you, so cool. Or set a quick play spell trap that mentions Ritual of Light or Dark. It can be activated. That's insane. We got the first playable Kuriboh card. It's Kuriboh, but with a G. It's not, though. Gurifoh. It's not Kuriboh with a G. There's an F in place of the B. Come on, my man. Gurifoh. I guess it's Gurifoh, right? Anyway. Oh, can multiplying Kuriboh play this? No, because it's not Kuriboh, right? I don't think it has any text that says it's Kuriboh. This can turn 0 be discarded, set a quick play, and it can be I'm guessing the quick play of this deck is a ritual spell, or at least it's one that mentions Ritual of Light and Dark. You can do turn 0 plays with this Kuriboh. This is the best Kuriboh. This is the best Kuriboh. Out of all the, like, Yugi Kuribohs, we've had Magic Kuriboh, Multiplying Kuriboh. Oh, really, that's it. Is that it? That's it. But still, this is the best one. Oh, there's been the Ankh one, too, that Mana had. It's 300, 200, add to hand with... so you can add it with Multiplying Kuriboh. Okay, so you can play Multiplying Kuriboh in this deck, too. And you can play Pharaoh Servant. That's my main line of thinking, is that... Oh, sorry, I'm talking about, like, best Kuriboh in terms of Dark Magician Kuribohs. But yeah, the Hero Kuriboh is pretty good. I agree. The Hero Kuriboh, I think, is good. Okay, this makes... Like, you can play Pharaoh Servant in this in this deck, too. Sorry, pardon me. Because... Francis wants a Light Fiend Kuriboh. Sorry, Francis. Yeah, Yugi Slop deck incoming. Pharaoh Servant and Multiplying Kuriboh can go into this deck now, like, really easily, right? This is kind of nuts. I haven't even read the second effect yet. Alright, second effect. For the ritual summon of exactly one level 8 monster with a card effect that requires use of monsters. That is some words. For the ritual summon of exactly one level 8 monster with a card effect that requires use of monsters. I be requiring use of monsters. This card can be used as the entire tribute. Okay. Except you've discarded it to the grave. So unless the ritual spell lets you use grave. If you can discard this to the grave, look at this cute little fella. This card's insane. If this is what I theorize is going to happen with the ritual card. You discard this to the grave, you set some sort of quick play spell or trap. You can flip it, and then you can ritual summon using this as the whole tribute for the level 8. Because it will be a monster card with an effect that requires use of monsters. I'm sure that's a weird translation. But yeah. Yeah, the king of games played a pile to begin with, alright? We can't disrespect him, it's true. Alright, here we go. This is the big boy. This goes hard as a regular art and as a full art. I feel DM Pharaoh looks way better as the full art. This one, I really like both. Both just look incredible. I'm so glad Konami's finally doing this. As someone who plays other card games, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is so behind when it comes to card art, so I'm glad they've finally caught up. Also, where's Dodo? Where is Dodo? Dodo, are you here? Dodo, are you alive? Are you having an aneurysm or what? We're out here. Black Chaos, the Dark Chaos Magician. That is a good name. That is a good name. Okay. We're on to Coke number 2. How good is that? You love to see it in the OG glass. Listen. Okay, I was hoping for the other sound, but anyway. It didn't really make the sound I wanted it to make. Never mind. Oh, Francis said he's on Discord. Let's go, Dodo. Yo, Dodo, you're here. Let's go. Yes. I just got to the ritual card, so I'm like, where's Dodo? Where's Dodo? I thought that would taste a lot better. It's going in the glass. It's going in the ice glass, fellas. All right, let's do it. I'm going to rip the Band-Aid off. You can ritual summon this card with Ritual of Light and Darkness. Wait, does that mean we can play pre-prep? We can finally play pre-prep? I think it's at 1. Pre-prep's at 1 because of stupid Habakiri, right? Habakiri put our consistency cards to 1, but we can still play prep. Stinky prep, lose to Droll. Let's go. Ritual summon this card with a Ritual of Light and Darkness. Are they readjusting Black Luster Soldier to be a light? I'm guessing. He was probably light on his Chaos card anyway. Pardon me. And this card special summon, add a spell from your grave to hand. Yeah. Beautiful. It's the old effect. The old effect of the OG. Just summon, spell from grave, add, thank. Good. Next. Stats are obviously... I'm not going to read the stats and stuff if it's like implied to be a retrain. Number 2. Effect 2. Unaffected by opponent's activated effects unless they target this card. Oh, that's the Link 5 effect of that chick. Unaffected. She's just like kind of similar, I think. Just you can only target it, otherwise she doesn't care. Okay. Unaffected unless they target. So opposite of Dragoon. He's opposite of Dragoon, basically. Dragoon be like, no target, no pop. He'd be like, only target. Otherwise, I don't care. That's really nice. That's really nice. So you go special it, add a spell back. You can still get Imperm Veiled because they target. Spell traps you control can't be destroyed or banished by your opponent. Dragon Knight? We got add a spell from grave. We got unaffected except by targeting. We got back row protected from destruction and banish. Okay. This is a pretty good start. We got Dragon Knight. We got like Master Chaos add a spell, and we go. Well, I mean, obviously it's referencing the original, but still, the modern day equivalent, I guess. Yeah. So Dragon Knight. We got a kind of Towers boss monster effect, and we got add a spell back. This is insane so far. Number 3, you can target a card your opponent controls, banish face down. If you summon this, wait, you can't use this as a quick effect though. Damn. That kind of sucks. Because I'm guessing you can ritual summon on your opponent's turn, right? We read that card that lets us get the quick play turn 0. But summoning this, you just add a spell from your grave to hand. You don't really do anything. Maybe the BLS will do something. But this seems to just target a card your opponent controls, banish face down. Unless that's quick. I don't know if that's quick. Yeah, it's Chaos Scepter Blast. I love that. That's amazing. Great reference. Great reference. Don't know if it's quick. If it's quick, yes. Incredible. If it's not quick effect, you just kind of summoning this for no reason, turn 0, I guess. Oh, here's the BLS. Wait, he's still Earth. I thought for sure they would have made him light. Look, the background's even got this light. Like, he's the dark, this is the light. And they still made him Earth. What are they doing, man? It's ignition. Yeah, it's an ignition effect, which doesn't really make sense with the turn 0 setting a spell, a quick play spell. Unless there's a quick play spell that does the disruption. This card is very beautiful. The artworks go hard. I just thought it would be light. Being like the chaos archetype for Yami Yugi. I thought they'd just shift him to light. Because, like, I'm pretty sure... Whoops. Black Luster Soldier, Envoy to the... Is he beginning or the end? I forget. I forget which one he is. The dragon's the other one. It's a lie! It's a lie. They could have referenced this and just made it a lie. But okay. I'm just thinking like my brain's thinking like OG Chaos archetype, everything's dark light, and you like banish dark sunlights to do stuff. But I think even his archetype does that now, right? All the little Luster Soldier guys are dark and light. So anyway, weird that they made it Earth. But let's keep going. They even made Celtic Guardian light. Like I think that's what teed me off. I went, oh, they made Celtic Guardian light and he's Earth. Surely the soldier is also that. That's a strange design choice. Anyway, let's read it. Black Luster Soldier. Soldier of light and darkness. Soldier of light and darkness. What type are you? Oh, I'm Earth. I'm from the planet Earth, by the way. Okay. You can ritual summon this card with Ritual of Light and Darkness. Ritual of Light and Darkness, by the way. Where's Ritual of Earth? If this card special summon, target a card your opponent controls, banish it. There it is. Okay, so this is the one you summon turn 0. Turn 0, summon BLS. Target a card your opponent controls, banish. Not face down like Chaos Magician friend. Face up for this guy. So he banishes face up as a as an on summon effect. And big boy Dark Magician friendo is a face down banish but ignition effect. Okay. Let's keep going. If this card is special summon. Oh, we read that bit. Cannot be destroyed by battle. Unaffected by your opponent's activated first unless they target. Okay. Okay, another Towers. Unaffected unless they target. Once again, you target me or I do nothing. The original ritual monster was Earth. Yes, I am aware and I agree. A lot of the rituals were Earth, but I just figured with Celtic Guardian going to light and the deck being about light and dark and his name being about light and dark, that he would be the light to the Chaos Magician's dark. But nevertheless, I thought it'd be like yin and yang, but Oh well, Konami are dumb sometimes. When there's something that obvious right in front of them and they don't do it, it's very frustrating. Like the Dark Magicians not being Dark Magician or Dark Magician Girl in name. Very dumb. Okay. So anyway, this one can't be destroyed by battle, and it's just a big boy. When this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle, you make a gain 1500 if you make a second attack. It's referencing the card I just had on the screen. It's referencing a bunch of old BLS effects. This should have been light. I'm saying it. This should have been light. Anyway. Celtic guns fused with mystical elf. That's why it's light, I guess. Yes, but this card is it's just itself, referencing itself, and itself has a light version. Okay? And this effect that it's referencing is from the light version. Gain 1500, make a second attack, or banish a card if we're talking about the Link 3. But anyway, it's just me being annoyed at these little things. Just because, so easy to fix. So easy. Oh, look at this, guys. This is probably the ritual of the dark and the light. And look, there's a sword and a staff going across. I wonder whose sword and staff. The staff of a dark user and the sword of a earth user. Anyway. Unless there's some crazy reason he's earth, I don't want to hear any more about his original card being earth, okay? Okay. You can, this is, of course, Ritual of Light and Darkness, a ritual spell. So we're not on the quick play yet. You can only use the second effect of this card's name once per turn. Okay, so you can ritual summon multiple times. Ritual summon a Black Chaos, the Dark Chaos Magician, or Black Luster Soldier, Soldier of Light and Darkness, from your hand by tributing monsters from your hand, field, and or banishing monsters from the grave whose total levels equal or exceed its level. Okay, so the Gurifoh can be used for the whole ritual from the grave because you can banish from grave. Fantastic. That makes the Gurifoh... The Gurifoh is like a 3-of, right? The Gurifoh is like an insta-3. That's awesome. We love Gurifoh being good in a deck. And maybe even multiplying Gurifoh, right? Oh, yeah, because it's turn 0. Oh. Wait. Let me go back to the Gurifoh. Does multiplying summon it? Does this have to discard? Yes. You have to discard it. Let's just look at multiplying Gurifoh real quick. Sorry that we're jumping all over the shop, but you know. When opponent activates a card effect, you can special this card, and then once per turn, opponent activates a thing on the field. Quick effect. Or add to your hand or special summon. Well, you get to pick. Okay, so it works. It works. Awesome. Awesome. So you can play 3 multiplying Gurifoh 3 of this. That's really good. Alright, let's keep going. So yeah, Gurifoh's a 3-of, right? Based on him being the whole ritual, based on him setting whatever is his quick play there. That is a sick artwork. Oh my god. We're going to get to that. That looks amazing. Is that like Mystic Wrath panel or like, oh, it's Mystic Box? Oh my god, that's so good. Okay. Oh, the artwork alone in this set is incredible. Like, oh my god. Even if you don't like, I don't know, Dark Magician, you can at least appreciate the artwork of this and the references to the original series. Incredible. Alright, second effect. If this card's in your grave, you can add it. Just add it. If this card's in grave, you can add it. Just get it. This card's in your grave? No, it's not. Okay, that's awesome. If this card's in your grave, you can add it and one card that mentions Dark... Oh my... Just add 2! What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Just... If this card and another one's in your grave, just... Put them in your hand. You got 0 cards in hand. Now you got 2 cards in hand. What the... I'm a little bit sad at how good this is. This is awesome. This is great. I know it's only once per turn. Obviously, it has to be once per turn. That's a crazy effect. It's a crazy effect, even if it's once per turn. The fact that you just go 2 card in hand now. Yeah, no wonder they're killing Mitsu and Herald. Good point. Good point. Okay, this is an insanely good ritual spell. This is how you do a ritual spell. Because this means you don't really have to play more than 1. Yeah, the ritual spell's not once per turn. Yep, I get that, because you can just summon both guys, right? But also, it means you don't brick. Unless we, this might be a 3-0, right? Right now, I'm just reading all the cards. This could be a 3 of anyway because of how good it is. But in theory, you can just play 1 and you won't brick on it because when it's in the grave, you just freaking add it back and something else. That's so good. This is incredible. And a ritual spell where you don't have to max on it for like deck building purposes. Incredibly well-designed card. Incredibly well-designed card. This is crazy. Okay. Oh, this art, man. This is Mystic. It is Mystic Box of Chaos. What a sick reference. I was hoping for a Mystic Box kind of retrain. And Magical Hats, and I believe one of the cards is that too. So let's go. I'm loving this. This is so cool. Absolutely insane art. Like, Konami, 2026, I've said, is the year of DarkMagician. And holy moly, it's not just the year of DarkMagician. It's the year of DarkMagician of Chaos as well. This is insane. Okay. Quick play spell. So this is what you can set this turn on with Gurifoh. You can set this turn on with Gurifoh. When your opponent activates a card effect that targets another card you control. Card effect that targets another. So just not this. Return one of those cards you control to the hand. Return one of those cards that they've targeted. Okay. If set, reveal it. That's random. Just reveal it. I guess so you don't cheat. I don't know why you reveal it. If you do, destroy one card on the field. Then you can special summon one monster that mentions light, Ritual of Light or Darkness from your hand with a different name from the return card, ignoring its summoning condition. Oh, right, because your monsters can be targeted. Your rituals only lose to targeting. And then this is like, hey, your opponent targeted one of your cards? When your opponent activates a card effect that targets another cards you control. Does this not work if they target this and the ritual guy? Because that kind of sucks if that's the case. Should have just worked no matter what they targeted, but oh well. So you return one of those to the hand. Then you, if it was a set card, you reveal it. Then you destroy a card on the field. Mystic Box, part of the effect. And then you special. Mystic Box, part of the effect, part 2. Except this time you're specialing a frickin' ritual. So you swap the place of the Magician of Dark Chaos, or whatever, and the BLS. The BLS and the Chaos Magicians keep swapping places based on this card. Is it once per turn? Oh, there's a second effect. If this card is destroyed by your opponent, special one ritual that mentions Light or Dark from hand or deck. It's got like a little Waking the Dragon effect on it too. It's a little Unchained card as well. Is it Unchained? I think it's Unchained. Okay, I was just saying how effect 1, I'm like, oh, it sucks if they target this. You can't flip it. But I guess not really, because you just trigger the second effect. Okay, this is a really well-designed card. It's not once per turn. It's not once per turn either. Good point. Not once per turn as far as this text, right? Maybe there's not a little bit of text on there, but this is awesome. I freaking love this. I'm so keen to play this, even though this may have nothing to do with, like, original DarkMagician. This just looks so much fun. And surely we can put a little DarkMagician package in this deck to summon, like, Dragoon with Gaze. Right? Surely. Surely. Oh, yeah. We got Mystic... Oh, my God! They went all in on the art. It's Mystical Hats. Mystical Hats. But they've got the Dark Magic Circle Ring for the brim of the hat. And the top of the hat is just like Chaos Magician. Like the new one with the red trim. Red trim and like the purple color and the green gem. Awesome. Looks a little weird, to be honest. Like the hat itself. Because they just went to like maximum reference. It kind of looks a little weird. I think this is like the best art so far. That is... It looks like something from the manga. It looks immaculate. I think this is a good idea, and the execution just didn't quite, I don't know, pull it off, if that makes sense. Still super cool. Super cool. Okay, so Chaos Silk Hat or Chaos Hats. Quick play. Quick play again! Okay, well, it's better than it being a trap. Another trap that Gurifoh can set turn 1, right? When your opponent activates a normal spell trap or a monster effect, choose 3 spell traps with different names from each other from your deck and 1 monster in your main monster zone that mentions Ritual of Light or Darkness. If you do, special summon the chosen spell traps as normal monsters, spellcaster Dark level 800, whose name is Chaos Hats, in face down defense position. set the chosen monster, and shuffle them on the field. Then your opponent's activated effect becomes destroy one opponent's set monster. So wait, this is the negate. This causes a dodge. This is a negate. Your opponent activates a normal spell or trap or a monster effect. You just go, chain this, choose 3 spells and traps from different names from my deck, and a monster that I've got that can be targeted. Special them all face down, like flip them all face down, or special them all. No, you special them all first. Special the chosen spells, traps, and normal monsters no, you special them face down. Okay, special them face down, set the monster, shuffle, 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 put them in on the field again. Your opponent's activated effect becomes destroy one opponent's set monster. Not targeting. Wait, doesn't matter because the card's face down, right? Turn 0 Omni negate with Gurifoh. No, because you need a monster on the field, don't you? It's nearly a turn 0 negate. When your opponent activates a normal spell, trap, or monster effect, choose 3 spell traps with different names from your deck and 1 monster from your main monster. Unless, I don't know, do you get a main monster on the field turn 1? I guess you can with this. I don't think you can do Gurifoh twice, though. This is not once per turn either. Can multiplying Gurifoh add and summon Gurifoh? Yes, Gurifoh. Gurifoh. Gurifoh can be summoned off Gurifoh. Yes, multiplying Gurifoh. Gurifoh. I'm pretty sure that's how you say it. This is really good. You just turn your opponent's effect into no. They can be like Duster, and you're just like, nah, you just pop one of my set monsters now. Good luck picking. Oh, and if they pop this... Oh. If this card is destroyed by your opponent. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. This doesn't do anything. But if it's in your grave, you can then just get it. Okay, there's no other spells we've read so far. But so far, so good. So far, so good. I figured it out. It took me a bit. I'm a bit slow. Okay. This has been amazing. Getting like 8 cards is crazy. Yeah, like part of me is a little bit sad that this is going away from DM. But part of me is just so excited to play this deck, right? This is so awesome. Okay. Here we go. This is going to be the Eternal Soul, right? Continuous Trap. It's got your boy. Another great art, by the way. Another great art. Looks just like it's from the manga. BLS and DarkMagician in the back. DarkMagician of Chaos. Here we go. Mind Shuffle. Mind Shuffle. That is what Yugi and Yami use to beat Pegasus. They mind shuffle. Because Pegasus keeps trying to read their mind, so they keep mind shuffling. And this is the duel. Well, that duel, the Pegasus duel, is where Yugi uses Magician of Black Chaos. I don't remember if he summons Black Luster Soldier, though. This is a strange reference, no? Because, like, Mind Shuffle references Yugi and Yami switching. But this deck is just Yami, so, like... It's a reference that doesn't quite make sense, but it's a reference. Everything in this archetype is like a reference. A lot of references. But anyway, it's awesome. Awesome art. A continuous trap. Let's read it. You can only use the first effect of this card's name once per turn. You cannot activate this card's first and second effect in the same chain. Okay, so you can use both, but you just can't use it in the same chain. That's fine. You can only use the first effect once per turn. Okay, so the second effect's not once per turn. During either player's turn, you add a monster that mentions Ritual of Light and Dark from deck to hand, and then discard 1. Okay, discard 1. Discard the Summon Skull. Summon Skull now triggers. Okay. Add 1. Discard Summon Skull. Does the discarded Summon Skull... What does he do again? He adds something... when it's sent to grave, send a ritual spell from your hand or the deck to the grave. Add a ritual monster mentioned on it from your deck to your hand. Okay, so you Use the trap to add one, then you can use the Summon Skull to send the ritual spell to the grave from deck or hand. Add a ritual monster again. Okay. So Summon Skull is just discard fodder for the deck with all the discards. Like Celtic's got discards as well. Lots of discards. I get it. Okay. What else have we got here? When your opponent activates a card or effect, you can return a level 7 or higher monster you control to the hand. So just the rituals, right? Yeah. Oh, and the big guy. There's the level 8 big guy as well, who's just an effect monster. You can return him as well. Special one monster with a different name from your hand that mentions Ritual of Light or Darkness, ignoring summoning conditions. Wow, so you've got like 3 boss monsters that you cycle through. Level 7 or higher, you can return a level 7 or higher to the hand. That's just anything, though. That could be Dragoon, that could be regular DarkMagician. That can be a lot of things, right? That could be Pharaoh's Servant DM, special one monster with a different name from your hand that mentions... Okay. You can bypass Gaze Effect. That's a good point. You can just be like, okay, I've already done my Dragoon Negate. Flip this trap with the second effect. Oh no, it's when your opponent activates a card or effect. Yeah, so you can do it in response to opponent's card or effect. Turn Dragoon to my hand. Special one of the Chaos monsters. Like, there's 3 of them you can summon. Do their effect and just tell my opponent to just cop it, really. Okay, this is good. Definitely better than Eternal Soul. I get the Mind Shuffle reference because you're, like, in theory, you know, swapping one boss monster for another boss monster. That is cool. I think my biggest dilemma is there's no reason to summon this one on the opponent's turn. You summon this one on the opponent's turn, you add a spell from your grave to hand. Doesn't do anything on your opponent's turn, right? It's unaffected by their effects unless they target a spell. Oh, okay, you can protect your back row when this one's on the field. But like, you don't get the ignition to target one and banish it. Yeah, the new continuous trap doesn't blow up your field. Crazy, right? Pardon me. This one seems like the best one still. Like, you just summon it, target a card in your opponent's field, your opponent controls, banish. It's good. Can't be destroyed by battle then. Just a big boy. I like that. What about summoning the big guy at the start? So if you summon this off Mind Shuffle, it's unaffected while you have a ritual spell in your grave. And that's, once again, an ignition effect. So only one of them's really good to summon on your opponent's turn, and the other one's okay, and one of them seems kind of useless. But anyway, the new Mystic Box, yeah, very good. Yeah, this Mind Shuffle seems really good. Well, that's it. We're finished. Now I'm just getting ads. All right, I'm just getting ads now. I'm guessing that means we're done. But wow, what a journey. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 cards. 10 cards to absolutely love for the new DarkMagician Ritual deck. Wow. Well, this is awesome. Make sure you like, comment, sub, because we're gonna have to make some profiles with this stuff, huh? This stuff is absurdly awesome. I'm super keen to, you know, get in the lab with these. If anyone's got any videos on them already, let me know, because this seems really good. Best artwork's got to go to this one, though. My God. Mystic Box art goes hard. You let me know your favorite one in the comments. And I'll catch yous next time. Peace. Well, that was just for the YouTube. That's the end of the YouTubes. These are insane. These are insane. I liked first time reacting to them on stream. I think I got most of the connections, but if I didn't, let me know. Is there any site anyone have replays? I don't think anyone has anything yet. Hats is OP. Man, I like hats. Hats seems good. I love that the normal summons this Celtic Guardian. This absurdly good Celtic Guardian. I guess in theory this doesn't search what you need though, you just draw 3. But like, hey, just draw it, man. This can draw hand traps though, that's like insane, right? Oh, you do have to be playing like hardcore engine though, because you need to have a second card in your hand with Ritual of Light and Dark to get the draw 3. Though, you just have to play full on engine, nothing else. Like every card possible of this engine, right? Celtic said, draw the out. So true. Draw the out, king. Hey, we got these revealed before the curtain reveal. Is that not nuts? Where's curtain? Can we get the curtain reveal, Konami? I'm glad we got more DM overframes. Like, this is insane. But, like, I thought we'd get DMG before we got this guy. And I thought we'd get at least the curtain reveal. But, yeah, Mars, this is a lot to take in. It's overwhelming, but in a good way. Super exciting. To the lab. This is so cool. You sent a replay already in the DM Discord. Well, wait, did I pause my music? Oh, I forgot to put it on repeat. Sorry, everyone, the music stopped. Okay, we're gonna watch a combo. I think it's this one. Yeah, we got it. Alright, here we go. What the heck? Oh, okay, they're using old cards. So wait. Was that tribute itself to activate the trap? The trap... What does the trap do? Search and discard? So you search the summon skull, discard the summon skull. The summon skull now goes off. Puts the ritual spell in the grave. Mills the ritual spell. Puts the ritual card in your hand. You add the ritual spell back to your hand along with the skull. Activate the ritual spell. Banish the material from the bin, which that's the new Unga Bunga. The one that's banished is the one that's like the sword wielding magician. Summon that guy. His effect goes off to add the spell back. Oh my god! 1 card combos. The Gurifoh. I don't remember how we get the Gurifoh. Oh, the second effect of this? No. I don't know what this is. I don't know what's going on here. Trending in Australia, Tim Wilson. I went to school with a Tim Wilson. Why did Tim Wilson delete this? This is not the Tim Wilson I went to school with. I don't know what... Okay, there's a politician, Tim Wilson. Anyway, not the one I was hoping that... Oh, God. I skipped way too far. Hold on. I gotta watch this from the start again, because it's not using the real cards. Yeah, this is throwing me off because it's not using the actual art. I kind of get it, though. Or you can activate it again on your opponent's turn. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Ricardo subscribed to the channel.
Add the Gurifoh. Magical hats. Swap them out. Magical hats to negate and flip everything face down. This is sick. I wish they would do it with the actual cards. We should do it on Dueling Book. This is so nutty, dude. I cannot believe how crazy these cards are. 1 card combos, and in archetype like negate and like dodge. This is ritual spell that just adds back to hand as well. Like, oh man, this is good. The set cards don't leave the field, they're level 8 spellcaster. True, they're just dark level 8 0/0s. You can XYZ. Oh my god, if they survive, you go back to your turn and you flip them, and they're just spell traps that identify as level 8s. That's so true. Gurifoh isn't turn 0, but it... Gurifoh isn't turn 0, but it is to be searched off the trap that plays on the 20th. Yeah. Oh well. Still good, right? Can you send them for D-mod? Yeah, if you use a spell. Because they're level 8 or high spellcasters. Yeah, wait, doesn't D-mod go hard in this deck? Can we make D-mod off... Can we make D-mod off this one? And the deck can interact with Banish. This deck can interact with Banish, so it's kind of fine. Can make D-mod with the other ritual guy. That's about it, though. But yeah, we could always... Like, you typically wouldn't want to banish this. You kind of, like, cycle it with your BLS. But yeah. Gurifoh. Gurifoh is such a funny card name. Have you ever both multiplying Karibo and Gurifoh? It's a turn 0 negate plus possible floodgate. Is it? Multi Karibos is tier 0 if it summons this. It can summon this. Yeah, I'm down to try this engine out by itself. I'm down to try this out with DM. Kind of like Shining Sock. I'm down for whatever. Whether it works with DM or doesn't. I'm so down. Oh, the extra deck summon lock from Gurifoh. Oh, you're right. Gurifoh said... I forgot about that. Is it from Gurifoh? No, it's from Celtic. Celtic's the lock. Oh, whoops. I keep opening all the pictures. Though these arts do go hard, so... I think Celtic gives you the lock. Yeah, you can only special from the extra deck once for the rest of this turn. Reveal it, but like, that's all you need. One extra deck, D-mod, get gaze, set gaze, fusion on opponent's turn. The one extra deck thing is fine, like... D-mod's all we need, baby. Then you just draw 3 trash 2, like... Go and draw a bunch of hand traps. Discard the useless things. Discard 2 summon skull. This is awesome. This is really good. Let's see who's made them in Dueling Book. Who's made the custom cards in Dueling Book? Probably us. We might have to do it. Swordsman is turn 1 D-mod. King. Yeah, the Dark Magician of Chaos says it isn't treated as Dark Magician. But, like, that doesn't matter. Like, Diabelle isn't treated as Dark Magician, but she's still cracked, so... You know, that's my thoughts on it. It's like, yeah, I get it's not meant to be Dark Magician support, but, like, it probably still can be. Dark Magician's not even, like, a Dark Magician deck anymore. Dark Magician's just like, hey, play me with other engines, dot deck. So, like, of course we're gonna play it with... I keep going to the wrong place. What am I doing? Of course we're gonna play it with whatever we can. Custom... All custom cards. And we're gonna look up, like, some of the names here. Like, mystical sage dude. Hey, people have already made them. Let's go. Shoutouts to the homies already made them. Let's make a new deck. New deck. Yami DM. I guess Yami. Let's call it Yami Chaos. Alright, 3 of the Celtic. This one's slightly brighter, so we're gonna pick that one. Alright, 3 of him. Shoutouts to the homies already made these cards. Gurifoh. We need some griefers. Any griefers in the chat? Yeah, some guy made them all brighter. We're just gonna use those ones. They look way better. We got Black Chaos, the Dark Chaos Magician. Yep, someone made him. I'm just putting 3 of everything. We're just gonna go ham, right?
247 subscribed to the channel.
Yo, thanks for subbing, King. Welcome. Making the dragon plus chaos hats plus mud dragon equals Maggie. That's heaps funny. Put them all in the deck. Ritual of Light and Dark. This is just the first wave, right? This is the first wave. What a solid first wave. Oh, what? We didn't make the ritual? What? Who was making proxies of these and didn't make the freaking ritual card? What? We didn't make any of the spells? What about Mind Shuffle? We got Mind Shuffle in there? What? They didn't make the spell traps. Oh, man. Who does half a job? Surely they made this guy then. Black Chaos, the ultimate magical swordsman. Yeah, he's in here. We're already at what, 15 cards? Damn. Oh, I have it set for monsters. You're so right. You're so right. I am a goose. Can we get an F in the chat for LOZA's brain? Oh, I forgot this guy. I forgot the Summon Skull. I guess I should just type in Ritual of Light and Dark, hey. I should just type this in. Oh, yeah, now it's coming up. But I should type it in the description part. And then we should get the whole archetype, right? Why didn't I just do that? We got everything now. Not gonna lie, the magical hats, when you look at the smaller, they just look AI generated, but... I hope that is not the case, Mr. Konami. Alright, let's do it. This looks hype as heck. That's... Oh no, Karibo. Oh no, I've got Karibo. Do I have the Summon Skull? No. Which Summon Skull looks shinier? I think this one. This guy. Whoever this guy is, this guy has got them like slightly hued up and they look so much better. Wow, that's 30 cards. You just play everything at 30 card engine. That's nice. 10 hand trap. I like it. I think that's everything, right? We got it all in there at 3. Alright, let's do it. I'm just gonna put a cheeky like D mod. DarkMagician of the... Just put some cheeky D mods. Oh wait, we're on custom. We don't even need to be on... Do we need to be on custom still? No, because it's out in the OCG. So we go... Official cards. OCG, there we go. Put some D mod. Red Eye Dark Dragoon. Put some of him. I'll just put like one gaze. Honestly, that's probably all we need for testing. Oh, I put them in the side, not the extra. Ay, ay, ay. This is so awesome. You need one Waking the Dragon. Can we really pick anything? Or is it magical hats? Choose 3 spell traps with different names from each other from your deck. Oh yeah, it doesn't matter. Wow, you straight up can pick Waking. That's awesome. Oh, Dynamondo. That's a good call. Dynamondo. Mondo. Ritual seem like a one-off? Yeah, but like we're just going in, man. We're just going in, seeing what's good. Master of Chaos goes hard. True, he fits this archetype. He's the guy who's made of these guys. So maybe Master of Chaos. It's sneaky, man. This is very goated. A very goated moment for DM players. I like the ones on one side, ones on the other side. Yo!
At Alex Marin 408 super chatted $5. Yami's final deck boss Dark Mechanic, the ultimate mechanic in terms of working with other engines.
That's very true. And shout outs for the big donation, Alex. You're a legend. Now let's get into having some fun with these cards. I'm sure we could probably put more DM stuff in here, but maybe later. Yami Chaos. Alright, let's go. Yami's final deck boss, Dark Mechanic. Wow, look at this opening hand. Mystical Celtic Sage. Okay. I have no idea how to play this out. I guess we just start with normal sum. Oh, pre-prep's really good, right? True, I forgot to put pre-prep in. But yeah, we're just messing around anyway. We'd normal this. We can do the special once from the extra deck, reveal the entire hand. We've got a card that mentions Ritual of Light and Dark, so we now draw 3, discard 2. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Didn't draw the Summon Skull. Trap. I guess we discard 1, the ritual, discard 2, Gurifoh? Yeah. Discard those 2, use the ritual effect engraved to just add these both back, question mark? I don't really know, but we're gonna go discard Gurifoh to set a quick play. So we can set, what are we missing? The other one, the box, the good art. Okay, it's not letting me view my deck. Here we go. Alright, so we will set Mystic Box of the Gurifoh. It can be activated this turn as well. It can be activated this turn, so... Wait, I should do that first. Hold up. I should do that first, and then it's like a hand trap negate, right? Yeah, hold up. This is crazy. Alright, let's... What was the hand? The hand was something like... I didn't have this. I forget what else was in my hand, but it doesn't really matter. Let's put this away. So we will... Instead of normaling the Sage, you should go first and use Gurifoh. Set the card that can literally change your opponent's monster effect, right? Yeah, Mystic Box, right? Set Mystic Box. Normal the Celtic. Effect of the Celtic, reveal hand, draw 3. Your opponent goes like Imperm Veiler. You go Chain Box. Opponent activates a card effect that targets another of your cards. Return one of those cards to the hand, and if you do, destroy 1 card on the field. Wow, you get to draw 3 no matter what. Destroy 1 card on the field, then you can special summon 1. Oh my god, okay, so return it to the hand, like call by the grave. Call by the grave, return it to the hand. Destroy 1 card on field, we won't get that bit, but then you can just special 1 monster that mentions Ritual of Light or Dark from the hand with a different name to the return monster, ignoring summon conditions. Then we just summon this guy. Then this goes to grave. Then on a new chain, this triggers. Discard special to add a spell from your grave to your hand. So you just go, I'm gonna add that Call by the Grave back, right? Is that right? Does that work? This is all on our turn. Is Celtic just to eat hand traps? He kind of does. Oh, we still gotta resolve Celtic, sorry. Put this back in the grave. So we still gotta resolve Celtic, draw 3. 1, 2, 3, and discard 2. I guess we discard this. And... I guess one of these. The music is really loud? Oh, sorry. It shouldn't be that loud. I might have turned it up by accident. Okay, how's that? I turned it way down. I forgot the draw. So now we've drawn. We didn't really draw too much. Does this do anything in grave? We need the ritual spell. Much better? Okay, that's good. Where is the ritual spell? So we don't have a way to search it, is that right? Is that why the Celtics draw 3? Uh-oh. So the ritual spell might be a 3-of, because you need to find it. Oh, you can get to the grave with this, I guess. Yes, Yugi, this is a separate. Yugi X 8X. This is a separate deck to Dia. This is a Yami Yugi deck. Can the Gurifoh discard? I've already used it, and it only sets a quick play. And the ritual spell is a ritual spell. Gurifoh said trap. Oh, Gurifoh said trap. But then you can't get Gurifoh set Mystic Box, protect Celtic Guardian. Yeah, okay, that makes a lot more sense though. Okay, let's go reset deck. And I'll keep that in mind. That's what pre-prep is for. True. Alright, let's try. Oh, we opened Mystic Box. This is just Called by the Grave on steroids, dude. This is crazy. This is what Amulet should have been. Why is Dark Magic Amulet doo-doo caca? Or Talisman. Dark Magic Talisman. Mystic Box of Chaos is crazy, man. right? Crazy. Trap is the best target. Okay, let's do it. We're gonna go discard Gurifoh. Get the trap. Oh, it's meant to be on the field, but hey, let's do it. Alright, get the trap. Flip the trap. During the player's turn, add a monster that mentions the thing, then you discard one. So I do that and add the summon skull. Is that right? So we'll go effect. Add one, discard one. Add the summon skull. Then we have to discard. We discard the summon skull. Then we use the summon skull's effect. We send a ritual spell from deck or hand to grave and add a ritual monster mentioned on it. So we go to the ritual spell. It mentions the two cool guys. So we send it to grave and we add the cool guy that we don't have. We can go to our grave and just say we want these both back, right? Say I would like to add this back. And what do I want more? You can only use each effective skull thing once per turn. What about, I guess we had Gurifoh back because you can use it on the opponent's turn, right? So I had Gurifoh back. Oh, but we would have banished Gurifoh for the full material of this card, right? Swordsman discards himself to set the trap. Wait, does he? Oh no, this one does, right? This one. Place on continuous trap. Oh, I forgot. If you set the trap off this, then you can just use Gurifoh to go get the cards that I was talking about, like Mystic Box. Activate the trap I already have. There is a lot of reading. There's a lot of text on these cards. It's going to take a while to get used to them. So I've used the trap. Here's my current hand. 7 cards. This is absurd, by the way. Like, 7 cards. Not set. Activate. Oh, wait. So I can do it again? I can search with the trap again? Where did those cards come from? The ritual spell says, if this card's in the grave, add it and 1 card. It says add 2. It's crazy. If I have another trap, can I just do it again? Is that how this works? Swordsman preferred to get the trap. Can I just get another one and search again? Does anyone know? I don't know if this wouldn't work. Yeah, he is Maiden. He's Maiden with big ass stat. Maiden's at 0-0. This guy's at 3k. This guy's like, I ain't no bitch. I'm coming out swinging 3k. Unga bunga. He also banishes 2 once per turn. Just banish 2. Banish 2, swing 3k. Cop it. No, it's a hard once per turn. Okay, so I kind of cooked myself here. So I guess I would just activate this. Tributing 1 to summon the other. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I guess I will tribute 1 of these. I don't know. Is there any reason to summon this? Unaffected while you have a ritual in your grave. I don't think I do anything with this. I'll discard this for the ritual. Summon this guy. This guy's effect is to add a spell from grave to hand. So we're going to go ahead and add back the same ritual card. And if our opponent tries to stop that, we can Mind Shuffle to dodge it, or we can Mystic Box to dodge it. Mind Shuffle second effect. That's really good. We can summon him as well. Is there a point? Should we do it? Yes. Shuffling 1 from hand grave deck. I guess we can special this. I don't know why we would, but we can shuffle this back. Shuffle it back. And we can summon this. No real reason to do it, but I just did. We can overlay, I guess. We can make a rank 8. And then... like, we can in theory summon this, but there's just not really a point. Make demod. Oh, true! Good point. So we can banish this. Make demod. Demod. Get gaze. That was a good point. Big thank. Now what do we do? I guess we keep this in hand to have the tag out available. So I guess we just set. Pass. On the opponent's turn at some point, we go gaze. Shuffle back. Dragoon. At some point, we go mind shuffle. Put this in hand. Summon this guy, go effect. Target a card they control and banish it. We can also go mind shuffle. Oh, sorry, not discard yet. It's still on the opponent's turn. We could go mind shuffle, add one. I don't know what we add. Summon skull. And we have to pitch one, pitch the skull effect. Send another ritual spell to grave. And add another guy listed on the text. So was that another swordsman? We can do Mystic Box. Your opponent activates card effect, targets another card. Return one of those cards you control to hand. So if he goes on Mind Shuffle or if he goes on this, return to hand. And special a monster with a different name than the return card. Special a monster that mentions it. So it doesn't matter what you summon. Like I could summon Gurifoh. Does this ignore summon? Yeah, ignoring summoning conditions. So go back into this guy. Is that right? We pop a card and we go back into this guy. And then he triggers again. We can add back gaze? Oh, we can add back gaze. I think we just add back box, but we can add back gaze. You need to summon Dragoon in this deck. The Ritual Swordsman are already crazy strong. Yeah, but why not freaking put in one gaze and demod, man? Why not? Both rituals should be a one-of? I don't know. You might play the rituals at 2. I know what you're saying, but like... the trap can return Dragoon. That's true, you can go Mind Shuffle, shuffle the Dragoon back and go into something. I know they're bricky, but like, I feel like you're gonna maybe need 2 of them. Like, obviously I'm playing 3 right now, but... yeah, this seems really good. Oh yeah, I forgot to use Gurifoh. I still had Gurifoh. Man, so many things to do. Alright, we keep opening gaze, so yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe we don't play gaze. Maybe you guys are right. Look at how bad this hand is. This hand is actually... wait, this is unplayable. You guys were cooking. This hand's unplayable, right? Because these are actually bricks. This is a brick because it has nothing to do. This is a brick because we put it in here. And this is a brick because its summoning condition is super unco. Oh man. Oh man. 31 card deck. Is there banishment recursion? Yeah, this has banishment recursion with the summon skull. This isn't a full deck, it's 3 of each card. Yeah, we're bricking with a 30 card deck. That's even more sad. Bricking with just your testing 30 engine cards is absurd. Like, you shouldn't brick when you're playing all engine. Okay, so not optimized yet, 100%. 100%. Alright, so I'm gonna go down on those two. You probably go down on this guy. Oh, no. This guy's maiden. This guy's maiden. He's a 3. Summon Skull's probably not a 3. He's like, you don't really want him in the hand and you're going to search him off Mind Shuffle. He might even be a 1. We'll keep him at 2. Gurifoh seems like a 3. This seems like a 3. Celtic's a 3. I think all the spells are 3. We might just sideline Gaze for now. Or Gaze just disappeared. I'm just going to put Gaze away for now. We're just going to like focus on the engine. Mind Shuffle should be a 2. Yeah, I can see that. It's probably even a 1. It's probably just a 1. It's kind of like Blue Eyes, right? You only play 1. Yeah, it's a 1. It's a 1. Let's be real. There's just more room for hand traps anyway. Yeah, that's true. We can play like pre-prep. Wait, isn't pre-prep hit? Pre-prep's hit, right? I just think it's not hit on here. TCG banlist Yugioh. Where was our latest banlist, Yugs? Oh, this is previous. Forbidden. No, not forbidden, it's a 1, right? Pre-prep? Am I crazy? Did pre-prep get... It's not hit? I thought it got hit. Am I crazy? Why did I think they hit pre-prep? It's limited. Oh, OCG hit it. Okay, that's what I'm thinking of. Well, in that case, add a ritual spell on multiple dimensions. Wow, we're eating. Wait, can we play the little bird too? I forgot what it's called. But those new ritual cards, they seemed really good. I picked them up actually. Where is it? The little... It's this Raven, but his new Pendulum card. Ba-dum. Monster. Where's Ba-dum? Ba-dum. Nope, yeah, that's not it. Well, there's not many Monster Pendulum that say Ritual. Alright, hold on. In the card text, Ritual. There he is. He's a TCG exclusive. Main phase, you can ritual summon this card by attributing monsters whose total levels exceed 1. This is ritual summon. It's unaffected by opponent's card effects. If ritual summoned exactly one ritual monster using a card effect that requires use of monsters, this card can be used as the entire tribute. It's kind of the Gurifoh. If this card is tributed for a ritual summon, you add a ritual monster from your deck to your hand. I guess you don't... I don't know if we need it, but like... We can try it. And then we need a spell. Oh, there's a lot of ritual spells, folks. Yeah, it's always this bird. This little birdie, he always gets shafted. Well, I guess I'm just looking for the TCG exclusive tag, right? Here it is. This card, Reading the Rights. It seems good. So you add a Fiend ritual monster from deck to hand, which is the little bird. Little bird, Miracle Raven. Then you summon the token. While you control the token, cast special from extra. When your ritual monster inflicts battle damage to your opponent, banish this card from game, draw 1. Like, seems good. Seems good. Miracle Raven, Reading the Rights. Thank you. Thank you. Try the new Demise. No Demise. Demise Stinky. Yo! Elcato.
At Elcato 8126 super chatted $5. I feel like this deck has the potential to fusion summon Magia turn 1. Maybe.
Yo, big thank Elcato, you the goat. For real. Thank you for the 5 buckaroos, you king. Guys, turn the music up a little bit, but tell me if it's too loud or something, you know? Let me know. Alright. You can add 1 Chaos Max D-mod for secrets. Oh, do you even bother? Like, do you even need D-mod Chaos Max when you can just play this? Then you demise the good copy ritual monsters from the deck. That is cool. We can make Magia turn 1 with the big El Cato. I fuse my Dark Magician of Destruction with El Cato for Cato Magician. Cato Magician girl. Prep doesn't work in this. That was, yeah, at a level 7 or lower. Yeah, no prep, but we get pre-prep. Just an idea. Okay. Alright, let's go do it. Let's play some more Yami. Pretend we are Dark Pharaoh. You're not gonna get my Pharaoh's throne. Alright, we can try the Miracle Raven, I guess. Oh, opening it by itself kind of sucks though, huh? When Mahad stinky. True, actually. When do we get it? Oh, I see what you're saying. When do we get a Mahad in this archetype? That could be cool. That could be cool. We open this. Discard Gurifoh. I guess it's just always Gurifoh get the trap, right? Gurifoh get the trap. We flip the trap. We add anything and then we discard the skull. So it's anything, right? Yeah. Oh, it has to be a monster. Okay, it has to be a monster. Well, let's get the Celtic. Celtic's good. Discard the summon skull. Summon skull effect goes off. We get to mill the ritual spell. We already have it, but that's fine. Mill the ritual spell and add one of the ritual monsters. So we add the one we're missing. The Black Chaos Magician. Ah, this Raven seems kind of bad, not gonna lie. Manju? We don't need Manju, we got this guy. We got this dude. We got this fella right here. Like, there's so many things that get you to the ritual spell. I think it's actually fun and I'll play it. Is the Celtic Guardian good in Celtic Guardian though? No, and that's the fucking biggest tragedy of all. Alright, so we reveal our hand and then we draw 3. 1, 2, 3, and then we discard 2. I'll happily discard this Raven because it sucks. Yo, we drew pre-prep, let's go! Probably just discard the other Celtic. Probably. See, the summon skull, when this card's in your hand or grave. Oh, it is all grave. I'm stupid. I thought it was only hand. Okay, the summon skull's really good. I thought the summon skull was only hand. Okay. Target 3 cards in grave, banish. Put them bottom deck any order special this card. This is so good. Yeah, we can play Incantations, but they're kind of bricky. Use the Raven as the full tribute, then search another ritual. We already can do that though. Like, Gurifoh already does it, is kind of my thing. It's like, okay, but I can already do that as part of my engine. But I think pre-prep stays. Pre-prep, I think, is a not-so card. We also haven't used this guy's second effect. Tribute this card special or ritual monster with light or dark from hand. Ignoring summoning conditions, I'm guessing. Like, huh? Crazy. Crazy girl. Oh, check please. Let's use the effect of the ritual spell in the grave to add it to hand along with the Gurifoh. We're gonna use the effect of the Sage to let us summon this for free. We're gonna use his effect to add a spell back. Can I add a Pendulum? Does that count? Surely. Oh, spell! Added a spell! Goated! Goated! But I guess this does have use in the spell trap zone then, because we can do this. And then not banish the Gurifoh, right? Okay, we'll go. We would like to ritual summon. No, we don't. We don't. Come back. Come back here. We just want to do the mind shuffle, right? We don't even want to ritual summon this guy, right? Pendulum not spells unless they're in the pendulum zone. Oh, okay, well, you can see I've never played a pendulum card in my life. Put that thing back in the grave. Okay, we will go prep. If I discard a pendulum, does it go to the extra monster zone? It doesn't, does it? I guess we just prep randomly, get the last ritual spell. And maybe this one. Gurifoh full tribute engraved. Yeah, but I put it back in my hand. Yeah, non-target banish 2. You can just banish so many of their cards, man. This guy targets something, banishes. This guy targets and banishes face down. This guy banishes 2. It's just banish.deck. I love it. So sick. Okay, thank you. I forgot Aspiring Girl. Big thank. Okay, so like we can go like ritual spell. Summon this by using this. This does nothing for us really off turn. It's just a dude, a guy. We can summon this by shuffling back this. Did it work? It's lagging. And shuffling back that. And then we can special this by shuffling back. Oh no, you shuffle back 3. Never mind. I guess you just make an overlay here. Yeah, the tag out effect is a bit unco because like you would tag this out and it just adds tagging out the Chaos Magician to the Swordsman makes sense. Like I get it, you summon him, he targets card, he banishes it. But tagging the Swordsman back to this is like I add a spell from my grave to hand. Okay. Like if this added even like Gurifoh back or something, you could then like do something with the spell because you can discard Gurifoh, set the quick play and it can use it. Like this thing's on play is just get a spell back, so it's kind of unco. Would this deck play Dominus cards for the... You can't play Dominus because of this stupid idiot being Earth. Why did they make it Earth? Why isn't it Light? I want to play Dominus Impulse, man. You summon Magician on your turn and BLS on the opponent's turn. Well, I mean, you want to just do both as well, though, so it's kind of unco. Because Magician on your turn, destroy opponent's monster by... Swordsman on your turn, BLS. When you destroy by battle, gain 1500 and make a second attack. Like, this card's insane on your turn as well. This card just seems kind of insane-o. Whereas, obviously, this is the consistency piece, friend. He's like, hey, go and get a spell. You can also banish a card face down, but it's an ignition effect. Also, we protect your back row. Cool. There's 2 Dominus cards we can't play. Yeah, we still can't. Maybe we don't play BLS. You need to play BLS. You gotta play BLS. Because the Mind Shuffle, like, everything needs you to play the BLS as far as I can tell, right? You need to play at least one of each of them. I don't know about anything else right now. But at least one of each. Can we use secrets to summon the new rituals? Not unless you have like D-mod, but then yeah. You got Mystic Box in rotation to grab it. Mystic Box is kind of insane. Yeah, Magician Soul seems good in this deck. Why do you need the normal summon? Because it's cool as heck. It's Celtic Guardian, draw 3, discard 2, tribute this special or ritual for free. That seems like a pretty good normal summon, no? I like drawing 3, discarding 2. I'm putting away the Raven. I don't like the Raven. Stinky. Pendulum Stinky. Chaos Hats is a 3? I think so. Would Toy Box work in this deck? I don't think so. I don't think you really need it. You could play it if you wanted. There's a lot of Magician Souls targets. You can Souls this to the bin. Or this to the bin. Souls goes good here. Yeah, I don't mind Magician Souls. Toy Box can grab Celtic. Yeah, I guess. But then you're playing Toy Box, so rip. What it do, Grizz? What it do? You need this on Omega to test? In time. For now, we can only do it like this. I'm in heaven? Me too, bro. Light up, be like I'm in heaven. We DM players eating. Well, more specifically, Yugi enjoyers. Yami Yugi enjoyers. We eating. Okay, prep, pre-prep. Adding the ritual spell. And I guess you always add the dark, or not special, add the dark magician guy. Don't forget Rhoda. Oh, true, we can Rhoda for this guy too. Damn. Damn, son. Add Gateway of Chaos. Mayhaps, Yugi, mayhaps. I guess we should do the craziest normal summon ever now. See if we can draw into the guy who puts the card. Alright, draw 3. 1, 2, 3. Discard 2. So 1's definitely Summon Skull. Sadly, we drew all 3 ritual spells. What the hell? Got a ritual spell, and then Summon Skull goes off. Pitching this, unfortunately, has to be from hand. And then adding the guy, the Swordsman. Oh, to the hand. I was hoping to draw into the guy that puts our trap face up, but we didn't. But we did draw a Chaos Hat. So what we can do from here... Discard Gurifoh. Gurifoh, sorry. Discard Gurifoh and add... I want to add Mystic Box, but we have to go for Mind Shuffle because we didn't see Black Chaos, the ultimate magical swordsman. So, adding the Mind... Oh, sorry. Setting the Mind Shuffle. Flipping the Mind Shuffle. Any day now. Mind Shuffle so we can add a monster and discard one. We don't really need to. We've already done Summon Skull. We could really add a monster. I really wish we could get Mystic Box with this card. But oh well. I don't know, I'm just gonna deck thin. I'm gonna add this and discard itself. We can use the effect of the ritual spell in the grave, add it to hand, and Kariba. It's cool. You can use this guy's effect, so we don't even have to use the ritual spell. Summon this guy, his effect, add back any spell, right? Can add back pre-prep for next turn. Yep, let's do that. Just adds any spell. Add back pre-prep. Now we've got the Mind Shuffle set up. We just wanted to get to the other spell, which we won't. So like from here we could go... Effect of Summon Skull. Target 3 in the grave or face up banished. including a card that mentions the thingamajig. Place on bottom of deck, specialist card. Okay, so we go. Well, it should be bottom deck, but oh well, bottom deck. Specialist. Shuffle. But then, like, well, he just sits here menacingly doing the piccolo pose. I guess we just set it on the field, but can we mind shuffle with it as well? Oh no, you can only return a level 7 or higher. Return a 7 or higher. Okay, he's just gonna sit here menacingly. If only he was spellcaster, he could go into D mod. Oh well, he can just hang out. What else can we do? Set hats. Pass. We pass. On the opponent's turn, we go. Let's do all the things we can do. We go do this to tag this back to hand. Summon this. So we go 1. We'll write down everything we like get in terms of card. Oh, you guys can't see the chat. It's on the wrong side. Alright. I'll write them down in the chat. So we get 1, banish. And then, oh, I didn't mean to send that yet. Oh well. Let me try that again. We get 1, banish. We go banish 1. Okay. After our banish 1, we can. I guess you just do this on your opponent's turn for like resource management. Add this to hand. Discard it. Use its effect. Oh, sadly, we got this in the hand again. Add this guy again. Oh no, we got him. Add another one of this. Now, when your opponent activates a normal spell or trap, do the negate. So choose 3 with different names and a monster in your main monster zone that mentions the thing. So we can go. Oh, we can get this in rotation. Get one of these. Get one of these. And one of these. Move it here. Defense mode. Move it here. Defense mode. And move this here. Does it have to be 3 in archetype? Nope. Defense. And one of these can go to defense too. And they all go face down. And then your opponent just destroys one. So we'll say, what would they call that? 1 negate. I'm going to put it in inverted commas though, because it's subjective. The negate is subjective. Yeah, we could play Waking the Dragon, but you know, it's kind of shit. Kind of a brick. So that's 2 interactions on the opponent's turn. We still have Gurifoh, so we can go Gurifoh to... One of these cards will get destroyed. Like, I don't think it really matters. We'll just say they popped that, so it did nothing. We can discard Gurifoh to not take damage, but we will probably do it to set Mystic Box. If the opponent activates card effect that targets another card you control, return one of those cards you control to the hand. If you do, destroy one, then special summon one with a different name. So we go declare this effect. Return one of those cards you control to the hand. So let's put the summon skull back in the hand. Summon the magician. Then we'll resolve the rest of this. Well, you destroy a card on the field, sorry, first. So pop one, and then we summon the magician. So say pop 1. Up to 4 interactions potentially now. This goes to grave, and then after it's gone to grave, we can activate his effect. Add a spell back from grave. So add 1.
Now back from grade. This is the opponent's turn, by the way, guys. We're doing all this on the opponent's turn. I don't think we have anything else. So that was three interruptions. I shouldn't really list the fourth one. It's not really an interruption. This is another way to summon this guy again, but he's probably only once per turn. But still, I really like this deck. Okay, so we got a banish one, a negate one because we changed the effect. We got a pop one, and we got a add a spell back. Not really an interruption, but maybe it could be later on. So that's cool. I like that these spells aren't once per turn. The Chaos Hats and the Mystic Box aren't once per turn. So if you have multiple, it's actually good, right? If you open with the magical swordsman, you don't need the Gurifoh set trap. I know, Dylan Wong. We can't open the freaking magical swordsman. We just haven't opened him yet. So sadly, my Kribo is always getting the trap. I think Gurifoh should always get the spells, like Mystic Box or the other one. But if you don't open this, then Kribo doesn't have a choice. Alright, we open this time. This means we can go and get the trap. Spell trap, so. Awesome. We got pre-prep as well. Mystic Box of Chaos as well. This is really good. I'm just going to go to the bathroom and then I'll be back and we'll do some more because it's really hype. But I'll catch you guys soon. Yo. Do we think this deck is rogue tier? Yeah, probably.
It's so DM coded. It's got bricks. It's got crazy plays. It's got crazy spells though. Can we just appreciate that? Finally, a DM deck with good spells, man. We got some fine ass spells in here. Someone pointed out something funny, so I need to go and check the wording of Summon Skull. The Summon Skull's text. Summon Skull's text says, if this card's sent to the grave, send a ritual spell from your hand to the deck grave and add a ritual monster. So Summon Skull can add Habakiri. The new Dark Magician cards are just a freaking Mitsu support, man. It's just Habakiri all over again. Why are we Habakiri in every deck? No. What was the original Yu-Gi-Oh set? Original Yu-Gi-Oh set art. The one with Yugi. I don't know. Let's look up the names of the sets. Order of set release. Magic Ruler or something. What was the first one? Oh man, this website's so laggy, man. I hate this website. Please stop. Metal Raiders? No, Legend of Blue Eyes White Dragon. What's Spell Rule is the one I'm thinking of. Or maybe Pharaoh's Servant. Let's look at Pharaoh's Servant. And my Google Chrome's so laggy now because of that freaking website. Servant. Yu-Gi-Oh set. I don't want the card, I want the set. Please show me the set. No, it's got Relinquish in the background as well. I swear there's a set where there is Pharaoh's Servant. Legacy of Darkness, maybe? Oh. Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of Darkness. Magic Ruler, Spell Ruler? I swear they had Relinquish on them, though. Legacy of Darkness, Booster. Like, I want to see the art. No, that's not the one I'm thinking of. Invasion of Chaos, thank you. Invasion of Chaos. Booster pack. Yeah! Wait. This is not how I envisioned it, but yeah, close enough. This is not the one I was thinking of, but maybe... I think I'm thinking of the Spell Ruler art, just my brain is putting not Relinquish there. Which is just wrong, because it's always been Relinquish. You guys are right, I think I'm like mixing the two packs together. In my boomer brain. But, oh, maybe it's Magician's Force, actually. Let's check. Magician's Force. No, that's got Dark Paladin. Well. Invasion of Chaos, Yugi Starter Deck Evolution, Invasion of Chaos Special Edition. Magician's Force does go hard. Well, I'm out of ideas. Armageddon Knight or Foolish Burial send Archfiend to grave. Yeah, true. We play Foolish Burial, maybe. Not a bad idea. These cards are so freaking good. I can't believe it. Well, I don't know if I'd say they're so freaking good. The spells are so freaking good. It's still like classic DM with those bricks, though. But like, look at all the room for non-engine. Can slap in the Veilers, the Ash, the Fua, and go ham, right? Is Dark Magician stronger than this? I don't think so. I think this deck will have that consistency. Because it's like one card combo, one card combo, one card combo, potential one card combo. I think this is strictly better. I don't think making 60 card with this is that good unless you cut like the Celtic. Celtic needs you to be playing like 40. Deck is playing how DM should have played. So true, Amaris. So true. This is so sick. I reckon we can maybe play some D-mod stuff. I don't know what spells to run though. Probably just gaze though, let's be real. Alright, I'm done. But I'll catch you guys on next stream. Thanks for watching. Bye.